Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of StormX. So I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. Now, I'm always coming up with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training, you'll learn everyone's simplest and fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, working part-time hours. All you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. Sorry, my nose got a bit itchy all of a sudden. All right, StormX, let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's a cash back website where you not so much earn money, but you would save money on the stuff you would have bought anyway. Whether that's, it's kind of ironic. A shoe just popped up right there. Skin cream, earbuds. They partner with over 1,000 stores, including Macy's, Samsung, eBay, some very big brands, also some not so well-known brands. And what makes StormX unique compared to a lot of the other cashback websites out there is they only pay in cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Keeper DAO, I'm not sure what that is, Litecoin, and their very own cryptocurrency, StormX, or STMX for short. STMX coins. So it looks like they're trying to grow the value of their STMX coins by enticing people with cashback deals, which is quite clever of them. We'll see how it pans out in the coming years. Recently, they started sponsoring the Portland Trail Blazers. So if you see the Trail Blazers jersey, you'll notice it has the StormX symbol on one side. I'm not sure I forget what side it was. I think it was the left side, opposite the Nike logo. So they're obviously must be doing well if they can afford that. The sign-up process is fairly straightforward. It's more or less available worldwide. Although if you live in the U.S., UK, or Canada, there will be more stores to shop from. You'll register with your email address or your Facebook or Google account, and you can download their app either on the iOS or Android, your iOS or Android device. So hopefully, if you have one, or if you're someone who prefers to browse on your desktop, you can install their extension that's available for Chrome and Microsoft Edge. You'll probably want to link your crypto wallet as soon as you sign up. And then you can start browsing deals. They're not the highest paying cashback website out there, but also not the worst paying. They're kind of somewhere in the middle. Most of their deals are between 5 and 10%. That's how much you would save. In addition to the cashback opportunities, you could do something called staking on here. Not the steak you eat, it's STAKING. That's where you would invest StormX tokens. It's just investing. It's like you'd put money in the stock market and let it sit there and grow. And you can invest them on this platform. Now, just some advice if you're going to invest in crypto. This is kind of an aside, but people think they're going to invest a piddling amount, $100 or even $1,000 for that matter, and then it's going to explode in value overnight. It's called a moonshot. In reality, crypto is no different from any other investment. You have to treat it the same. I mean, it's not really any different, which means you want to hold it for the long term, think 5, 10, 20 years. And you need some money, you need a decent amount of capital to invest. I mean, $100 or $1,000 is not really that much. If you need that money, like if you're struggling to put food on the table, if you're living paycheck to paycheck like most people, or you only have an extra, few thousand a year to save, to put aside, that which is most people, I think, then you shouldn't be spending your time investing on anything. I don't think you just don't have enough capital, because let's just do some math. So even if your investments grow at 15% per year, which is quite good, what's 15% of $5,000? That's only $750. Now, yes, it will compound a bit from year to year, but it's going to take forever. And I mean, that's nothing. You can't really do anything with $750. And it's just going to take forever. Now, let's say you have an extra $50,000 per year to invest. Well, all of a sudden, 15% of $50,000 is $7,500. Okay, that. Now we're talking. You can actually do something with that. So that's kind of just an aside. Don't invest in crypto or anything unless you have a decent amount of capital and also you're willing to hold it for the long term. Yes, you can time the markets. It is possible, but very difficult and risky. So. And I wouldn't put everything into crypto. I would put some of it into crypto. Like they always talk about diversifying your portfolio. That's valid advice. Put some in stocks, put some in EFTs, put some in mutual funds, maybe some precious metals, and then maybe some in crypto, if you have some to invest. Another way you can earn on here is with their paid offers. These include answering surveys, playing games, signing up for subscriptions. I wouldn't waste my time on these. They pay out so little. We're talking around 50 cents for an hour of work if you really hustled. Some paid subscriptions can pay a decent amount, I'm not going to lie, but they also require you to spend money. So just be careful that you're not spending more than you're earning if you're going to go down that route, and that you cancel your credit cards in time. But I wouldn't waste time with the surveys or the, playing games or watching videos or anything like that, because you'd be earning pennies on the dollar. And lastly, they have different levels you can move up. They have 9 levels on StormX. And it's based on how many StormX tokens you've accumulated. And the higher the level, the better the cashback deals you can get access to, and also the faster you can withdraw your earnings. Normally, you'd have to wait 90 days to withdraw your earnings. Quite a long time. You'd have to wait. That's just how the store's policies work. So, but as you move up, you only have to. You can reduce that to 22 days. So that's another benefit of being very active on here and accumulating StormX tokens. All in all, StormX is a perfectly legitimate cashback website. Just understand you won't be getting rich with it. In fact, don't even think of it as a way to earn money. Think of it as a way to save money, a bit of money on stuff you would have purchased anyway. If you think you're earning money, you'll just go on a spending spree, and it's just a very good way to go broke. Because some of these deals are so enticing that you just feel, oh, I have to have that. But no, you don't really need it, everything on here. And again, as far as crypto or any investment in general, so whether that's stocks, mutual funds, real estate, I wouldn't even waste my energy on investing anything unless you're already doing quite well. Like maybe you're a high-powered lawyer, you're pulling down $200,000 a year, and then you're able to save $30,000 a year, or something like that. Then it might be worth it to take that and invest. But if you're only saving, a couple thousand a year, then I would instead put that money into some sort of online business. Get that income up, get that capital up. Some sort of online business where you have lots of leverage. You don't have to be there all the time. That can be working for you on 24/7, 365 days a year on autopilot, and then get that income up, and then you can worry about investing down the line, and then hold for the long term. That's it. That's my best advice. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be saving a bit of money. Maybe you're here because you want to be earning money, real money. I'm talking, $20, $50, $100 an hour plus. If that's the case, and maybe you want to earn money from the comfort of your own home. I mean, who doesn't want to do that? If that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff because I was trying to get out of working call center jobs. I thought there had to be more to life than this, and I was just struggling. I was earning, not to get too much in my backstory, I was earning, barely above minimum wage in one of the most expensive cities in North America. And for the amount of work I was putting in, I'm like, I went to university. If I put this much energy into something else, then I could be making a lot more money. So I tried everything. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey websites, you name it. I basically tried it all. And for 2 years, I failed. I just spun my wheels, didn't get any results. And it was a super confusing and frustrating time. I didn't know what I was doing wrong. One guru was saying one thing, another guru was saying something else, and I didn't know who to trust. But I was very fortunate, or maybe just stubborn enough, that after 2 years of struggling, I eventually did find the right information, some incredible information that taught me how to find a digital product someone else created, find a group of people who'd be interested in that product, and when I connect the two together, I earn a commission. It's as simple as that. It's called freelance digital marketing. And the great thing about freelance digital marketing is the profit margins are incredibly high, between 40 and 80%. It's higher than any other business model I'm aware of. You could be a solopreneur, just one person on your laptop making really good money for yourself. There's a ton of leverage and automation in place, which is the most exciting part of it, I think. I mentioned leverage earlier, which means you don't have to be there all the time. So if you're going to go hiking, fishing, spend the day with your family on a lovely day like this, you could do that and still be generating commissions in the background on autopilot 365 days a year. And lastly, it's a very simple, beginner-friendly business model. You could be a stay-at-home wife, a call center worker like I was, it doesn't matter. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. You don't have to go to university for 4 or 5 years. You can learn this stuff in 1 or 2 months, and then it's just a matter of implementing. And that's it. So if you'd like to learn what's been working for me and countless other students, and most importantly, how you can build out your own very profitable freelance digital marketing business, then all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training. That'll just detail everything you want. And you could use this training to sell pretty much whatever you want. It could be in all sorts of different niches, like it could be weight loss, dog training, investing. You could sell a crypto course if you wanted to, as long as it's a good course. I know some of them can be quite scammy and spammy. Make money online, lead generation, dating, golf, how to build a garden in your backyard, how to build a beehive, how to play the guitar, how to keep your marriage intact. I mean, there's just so many different niches you go into. You get really creative with it. And that's it. So that's one of the other pros of this business model. You could sell stuff you're actually passionate about, or that you at least have some interest in. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.